Hello, welcome on into the stream. Finally got this set up a bit better than last time, so we're gonna see how we go today. I'm Becca, I'm new to the streaming thing, but not new to Emerald Kaizo. As you can see, we are at 1,000 plus attempts, 1,066 to be exact, and we've come close, we've come very close. We made it all the way to Steven with an Iron Valiant. That was incredible, but we lost there, so on his second Pokemon too. Sadness. Anyway, we keep trying with this game. We keep trying. We persist. We'll see what happens. I have Glitch X City going with her beautiful 24/7 lo-fi radio station, which you should definitely check out if you're into relaxing, just chill out beats that can go in the background for just about anything. And I know Emerald Kaizo streams usually, people will play the mood music and make it hype and all of that, but I need this kind of a vibe, so we'll see how we go getting through it. And yeah, I look forward to figuring this out as I go along. I'm going to be keeping an eye on stuff just to see how it all works. My setup's not perfect. My setup's not 100% flawless or anything like that, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how the game performs as well. Last time the frames I did get them to stop dropping, but it presented with other issues when that happened, so I don't know, we might just have to deal with frames dropping for this one and then see what happens. Alright, well, let's just go with how things are for now, because I just want to play the game, quite frankly. I've spent so much time setting it up and trialing and doing trial recordings, and I just want to play. So we're just going to play for a bit, frame rate be damned, and see what happens. I think I did say in the comments, in the description, that I would pin the Ironmon rules as a pinned comment. Let me see if I can actually do that really quickly. Ironmon rules, here they be. Not what I want to do. What do I want to do? Nope. So how do I? Oh, okay, there we go. Done. Alright, cool. Alright, so I did manage to pin the rules, if anyone wants to check out the rules for themselves. I follow all of them except for the, because I'm doing the national decks, I do have a couple of extra rules, such as I can use any Pokemon under 600 BST, even the legendaries, because they're just Pokemon, like they're just another vessel for the stats basically. So something else of the same stats but not legendary is going to end up much the same, and sometimes honestly they turn out much worse than something with a lower BST tends to. So it's not always legendaries or really or paradox things that end up being that way. I have all my favorites listed there. That's about the only rule that I include as part of the Nat Dex thing. Everything else I adhere to, the Parry Song rule, all of that. There's no swapping out for Parry Song. If we hit Parry Song, we just die. Same with Destiny Bond. The only rule I don't have any clarification on is when you store with Pokeballs. I think it's up to 5 turns, but I don't actually see that rule like written anywhere, so I don't know if it actually exists or where it comes from, but I see so many streamers doing it, so I guess it's valid. And also the running into wild Pokemon to heal is valid. I've just never done it myself. I don't know, I'm just not used to it. My brain takes things very literally, so when it says you can only heal in battle and you know there's no wild battles, my brain just eliminates wild battles as a thing completely. You know, it's not allowed. So because I worry that I will forget that it's not allowed, and you know, I'll go into a battle, forget I'm in there, and then accidentally KO one, and I don't want that asterisk. I know myself too well, so I will make a mistake with that, and I have made mistakes like that. So yeah, that's about it. And so if anyone has any knowledge of the rules that I don't have, or clarification, and a source to the clarification, let me know. It'd be great to learn. Yeah, for all I've done 1,000 runs already, I'm still learning. This game is unpredictable, this game is chaotic, this game makes you want to murder things that you never wanted to murder before in your life. But that's all part of it. It's all good fun at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's a game. It doesn't own me. It feels like that sometimes. It feels like this thing owns my goddamn soul, but we'll see how we go. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, right. Wait, when my controller says we can do the thing, we'll do it. Here we go. I'm not sure I actually need to do this, but I'll do it for the sake of this. It's always 10 o'clock in Emerald Kaizo. We'll save here. Alright, what have we got? Lickitung. I hate Lickitung as a Pokemon, just on principle, and we're going to be fighting a Kyogre, so this will be fun. And there's a little bonsai in the corner there. So I don't play by the rule where you can choose your own Pokemon, the tracker chooses, and frankly it makes for more interesting scenarios. And I like to give each run the best shot that I can, even if I have the worst possible starter. Because, you know, it'll end inevitably and we'll do it again, but sometimes magical things happen. Pretty even Stevens for a 385 base stat total. We do have Mudshot. Eevee dodging. The Jirachi is dodging. And we have Plus. That is completely useless. Fantastic. But at least we get that out of the way. Milk Drink. Do I want to learn that? I'm not allowed to learn that, but for the next fight, I can use it if I want. I think we'll skip it. So, in Emerald version, the lab fight is your rival fight up the top of the grass there. That fight was not the lab fight. This is just an extra beginning fight that you still have to, you can still die here, so it's just a bit of an extra challenge. I'm gonna name you Pivot just because I am not gonna stick with you, most likely. You got Stab Facade, but like nothing to support it. And you are so evenly distributed that, like, they're not bad stats by any means. You could evolve. We could do an Evo run, and then you wouldn't be a Lickitung anymore. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I'll think about it. Maybe if it proves itself, and then there's a chance for a better ability. But evolutions are... I've never really had any good ones. Hello, Incineroar. If we make it through this fight, I will come back for you. But we're fighting a Kyogre. Let's not get our hopes up. Yeah, there's still some performance issues. I can tell that right off the bat for me. And how that shows up in the stream, I guess I'll find out later. A lot of frames being dropped. But the bitrate is consistent, and the bitrate is... I suppose if I look at the stream health, it'll tell me. It says stream is healthy, so... That's not too bad, I suppose. Alright, Kyogre. Grass Whistle. You're of course faster. We actually land a Grass Whistle. I am impressed. Very well done. Very well done. Alright, and now we can lower your speed. You have Drizzle. It's a Kyogre with Drizzle. I'm surprised it didn't just pull out a Hydro Pump frame 1, but it might still do that. Okay, we go first now, so we are faster, so we don't have to keep doing that. We can actually start facading. Oh, you Mudshot right back. Alright, touche, touche. I've lowered its speed twice, so I'm gonna have to take a gamble here and see. Nope, we weren't faster. Okay. Run 1 complete. Attempt 1 complete, I guess, for today. Oh my goodness, this game. I kind of want to order coffee, I'm not gonna lie. I already had coffee this morning, but I'm feeling the need for more. I had very poor sleep last night. It was just a rough night. My brain could not switch off. But we're still here. Still doing the thing. Having a go. Cast form, fire, Croconaw, Hoodoo versus the cast form fire. Alrighty then. Oh, 9 speed. Dragon Rage though. Okay, so if we live at least, or if we are somehow faster, or we live one hit, we will win, because Dragon Rage early game is OP, and you will win at least the first 2 fights if you don't get OHKO'd. So, yay! Or if we don't get stuck in a battle. Let's just call you Hoos. Hoos. Ooh. We have Truant. Honestly, what is... Ugh, Truant is pain. And unsustainable. You're never gonna win a challenge like this with Truant. You just are not. Alright, please let this be something I can run from. Please let me run. Thank you. C9 is like the lowest kind of thing that you might be lucky in getting away from people with. But lower than that, it's really hard. And it's so tempting to restart those runs when you've got 7 speed. Alright, we are here with one plan, one thing to do, and that's D-Rage. It subs! I wonder, does D-Rage break a sub? We're about to find out. It breaks a sub. Good to know. There's a sandstorm raging. Spore, we're put to sleep. Alright, well, odds of us getting this D-Rage off, probably not gonna happen. So we just have to wait for it to pull a move on us now. There it is. Poison Fang. At least we can't be poisoned. If we can wake up in time, because it's not doing too much damage, and get a D-Rage off. Because I do have a potion, I think. I'm pretty sure I grabbed the potion. Which we'll have to use here. And we can do it, I believe. Bag. We did get the potion. Sometimes I forget the potion, and you know, it's just a run and done. Which is inevitably gonna happen at some point. Okay, you sub again, anticipating that I'm probably gonna wake up soon. Smart. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think we win then, because I have to break the sub, and it's gonna do just enough damage to KO with Sandstorm. Damn it, cast form. We were so close. We were so close to getting past the rival. There it is. Alright. Truant Hoodoo. Man. Also, if you do happen to stop by and pop in and you have feedback on anything, like how it sounds, how it looks, the frame rate, all of that stuff, do let me know, but you just kindly, yeah? Easy done. Like, still learning, still figuring things out, and happy to do a learn. Alright, we have a Seeking, a Lunatone, and a Salazzle. Seeking, and we're gonna be fighting the Lunatone. Do we have Stab by any chance? We do not. We have nothing that is good against a Lunatone, or even this Jirachi. I guess we just go for damage. Not much else we can do here. And our attack is the lower of the two. We can't be burned, which is nice. We're getting slashed. Alright, the fish has survived. Alright, fishy is here. I wonder. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking about things I could try to get the bitrate, not the bitrate, the frames to stop dropping or be less. And I have a few ideas, so I'm looking forward to trying them out in the next few days. Is it worth calm minding here for special defense? Probably not. Let's just go for damage. Okay, it might have been with the pedal dance about to hit. How much damage is this gonna do? Oof, a lot. Okay, maybe we should have calm minded. But it's not gonna... Is it worth healing? It will be confused after another hit, maybe, or we'll get unlucky. Let's try. Let's see if it gets confused after this hit here. Nope, we got unlucky. We're dead. We're dead. Sometimes the pedal dance will only go twice, and we get lucky and it confuses itself, but that was not one of those times. in the least. Whirlipede, Damanitan Zen, Metapod. Seriously, am I taking on a Damanitan Z Galarian? Metapod versus Snowman. I do love me a Snowman. Oh, I could make that one of my favorites. That did not occur to me that I could do that. I will think about that if one of them is going to be replaced. Alright, Metapod. Not a bad moveset for Metapod. I mean, damn. Terrible stats, but we're Metapod. What do you expect? And we get frozen frame 1. You love to see it. See, sometimes you don't make it past this battle. Usually, if this happens and the other Pokemon can get you down to low enough health, it'll flee. Doesn't always work out like that, because it has to, we defrosted, get you to a certain health before it does that. And we don't even get a level out of that, that's sad. I do believe we're probably not gonna make it out of this next fight alive, but we're gonna try. And we have Soundproof. Great ability, decent moveset, terrible stats on a terrible Pokemon. Put this on another Pokemon with slightly better stats and I would be more optimistic. But alas, this is where we are. Hello, Slazzle. Yay, we got away. Alright, I think the Snowman ruins us. That's my bet for this. We can Brick Break. Our attack is lower than our special attack. I could Water Gun it. Let's try a Brick Break first. Oh, it has Air Cutter. And we're dead. I thought so. I thought so. That's usually how it goes. That's generally speaking. This is how it goes. I wonder what happens if... Or maybe I can try this now. Can I do that and then come here, come back here? Oh, wait, what? No, we don't want that. Hang on a sec, and then we're still going, but it definitely did not improve anything. Oh, that's unfortunate. But the stream health is excellent. This is so weird for me. Oh no, I don't need to new game. Back, let's just restart. Reset. We don't need to do a new game. Yeah, we definitely have to figure out something. Yeah, because the frame rate slows down my gameplay too, and that does my gosh darn head in. That's a Hoopa. That's a Obama Snow Mega. That's the closest we can get to 600 BST as Kecleon. We have to fight the Hoopa though. At least we're closer to somewhat even ground, but I have a distinct feeling it's gonna have a fire move. We have decent special defense though, to be fair. Probably have a fighting move in that case. It'll have something. It'll have something. There's always something. We have Levitate. That's not bad. We have no other immunities otherwise. Grouse is immune to Leech Seed and Leech Seed only. Look at this big girl. This is gonna be Miss Yeti. Miss Yeti. I think I misclicked that. Yeah. Miss Yeti. She's large and in charge. Not a terrible moveset either. And we are more physical than special, but I like that we have a bit of special coverage. Always nice to have a bit of special coverage. it's not a bad stat spread. Our HP is a little bit low. I like to see HP as usually the highest stat, or at least over 20, but it's not bad. HP can be up to like the 3rd lowest stat for the most part. Alright, let's see if we can beat a Hooper. It's just regular Hooper, it's not Unbound Hooper. So we're kind of on an even playing field stat-wise. Let's give it a kiss first, confuse it. Alright, buddy. What are we gonna do here? We'll signal beam you. You have air cutter, and I have no defense, so we're dead. Unfortunate. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm still playing around with figuring these things out and everything, is I'm gonna make this another session of just stopping and starting stream and getting this frame rate to settle down. Because once the frame rate settles, it's gonna be so much more enjoyable for all involved. So I'm going to do that.